Hello, my babies. I got another thrift store finds video for you, and it's mostly books. So if you guys don't like books, I'm sorry. I went to two Goodwills on the same day, and yellow was the tag of the day, so half off, half off of the yellow tag. Um, so I just went straight to the books because I didn't have much time to be in there at this Goodwill. And then I was on my way home when Ellie called me and told me she needed a ride home. So I didn't have much time at that Goodwill, but mostly books I got, so it's okay. I found this Cutco cookbook. Cutco is very nice cutlery sets. They have cutlery sets, and here they're showing you each piece and what you could do with it. I bought a set from Becky when she was selling those, and then I gave it to my daughter Veronica because they just seemed too sharp, and I'm so clumsy. I was always afraid I was going to cut myself, so I gave it to Mona, my Veronica, we call her Mona. But I like this because it's got all kinds of good facts about how to use your knives and the cuts of meat that you can do, and yeah, it's very nice. I didn't even know that Cutco had a cookbook. And this is kind of vintage, 1972. Oops, if you can see. So 1972. Yeah, so I like vintage books. They may not sell for a lot of money. I've already got all these books drafted on my eBay, and I think they're running between $10 to $20, somewhere in between there. So this one I got half of $3.29. This is my home workbook. I thought it was going to be a cookbook, but it's not. It's how to run your house. So it's for all those vintage ladies that used to be homemakers. There is no real homemakers nowadays. Women that stay at home usually have a side hustle because it's so expensive to live at home anymore. But look at the Barbie. So yeah, it has a lot of things that you could take care of at home. Let me see. I can't see people. Paint and paper, fabrics and fashion, finishing. Yeah, different topics, colors, textures, and styles. So yeah, look at the vintage people. And it has a little pocket here where you could put your receipts in, I guess. Yeah, so this has a lot of sticky stuff right here from an old tag, I guess, an old selling tag. So yeah, that's another book I got. I got this one, first of all, because I saw it was pink and I like that. And then it's a to market, and I'm like, what is that? A pig on a horse with a purse. So I don't know, I have no idea, but it's the Junior League of Owensboro, Kentucky. And it's pigs in the kitchen. There's a lot of recipes in here. So yeah, that was nice. It's bound with this plastic binding, and it's still all intact, so it's very nice. I like it. Let me see, what is the copyright date? What does it say? Copies. Geez, I don't see it. Oh, first edition here. First printing 1984. So yeah, there's a lot of them listed on eBay. So they don't sell for very much. But I liked it. I thought it was interesting that there's a pig riding a horse. I have no idea how that's got anything to do with cooking, but okay. This is the Self-Health Handbook. And it says a consumer's guide to over-the-counter drugs, prescription drugs, cosmetics, contraceptives, herbs, and home remedies. That's what got my attention, because I like doing home remedies. And it says how they work and how to use them. So I have not looked through it to see what exactly it talks about, but I am so looking forward to seeing what I can do with herbs. This is going on my eBay too, but you know, I do like to do my own infusion. So, and this was $2.29, so half of that. I like this one because this is for pressure cooking. That is a lost art, I believe. Now that they have the Instapots and the convection ovens, you know, a lot of people don't do pressure cooking. But I liked it because it has a lot of recipes, and those illustrations are so funny. Yeah, and they're colored. A lot of the books, the vintage books I get, they have black and white pictures. This one has some color to it. And it does have the pressure cooker in here somewhere. I saw it as I was scanning through the book. So, yeah, there it is. There's the pressure cooker. And I do have a pressure cooker. And I was wanting to do vegetables, you know, like canning vegetables and things like that. But yeah, this is a good book for somebody that needs to learn how to use the pressure cooker. This is a cookbook. It was $3.29, so half of that. And it is the 100th anniversary of Grace Bible Church. And it says sample. So it might not have all the inserts that it could have, but that's okay. It's got some dividers for the main dishes that they're showing you here. I am not going to move them into the spots where they belong. I'm just going to leave it as is. So this is a 3-ring binder, and I like it because it's vintage. Actually, it's not very vintage. I believe this one was 2014. So not very old, but it originally started in 1933. But yeah, it's a very slick and shiny cover. So it's not very old. This one is about gardening. So I thought that would be interesting for people like me that don't know nothing about gardening. It is going to be very informative. Win the war on weeds. Yeah, that's what I need. How to create dirt is what I want to know. I did take a sustainability class in college, and they do show you how to make dirt from, you know, mixing vermiculite and peat moss and some other things in there. Of course, I've forgotten all that already. So I don't know how to create dirt. All right, so then I got this book, and this was the most profitable book that I found. the Beta Sigma Pi International Cookbook Meats. There's several of these that have vegetables, and others have like desserts or, you know, other subjects, but this one is meats. So I like that. This was $2.29, half of that. The binding is good. It's a little rough on the edges here, but it's okay. Lots and lots of recipes. It also has the chart on the meats, so it's very good. I'm sure these are old recipes because this is, what was the year on this? I think it was in the 70s. Oh, 68. So, yeah, this is an older one. So this one was worth more than all the others, all the other books that I got. Then I went to a different Goodwill, and I found a trampoline because I had bought a riding bicycle, you know, a stationary bicycle for exercise. And I was using it, and it's very good for my cardio, but it was not good on my back. So I had to stop using that. And so I found a little trampoline like for the kids, and I figured I could use that because that won't hurt my back. I gotta move back over here because I'm creating more of a shadow over there. So I'm hoping to use the trampoline and get some exercise that way, and not put any pressure on my bones. So we'll see. I found this oven mitt, Cuisinart, and I'm gonna have to try it because it looks like plastic. You would think that would melt. It doesn't feel like vinyl, or silicone. It feels like plastic. So I don't know if it was just meant to be for decoration or what, but yeah, I got that only because it said Cuisinart. And then I found these DVDs, God's Not Dead, and then God's Not Dead 2. And at this Goodwill haul, I didn't find anything half off. These were full price, $1.29 for the DVDs. I found Christmas stories, the vintage Christmas stories, so I love that. I love that it's 3 CDs, so I don't have to buy each one individually. $1.49. This one did say it was a Christmas item, so. And this one's another Christmas movie. I've never seen this one before. It's an old Christmas movie, Mr. Christmas. So I like watching all these old movies because I love watching what they wear. I love the costumes that they used. But really, back then, that was the style. Look at the vintage cars, or antique cars, I would say. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching this movie, Mr. Christmas. Then I found this book, Cook It in Cast Iron. Just a lot of people love their cast iron. And this is Cook's Country. I used to watch them on TV. And they, oh my goodness, they make some beautiful recipes. And of course, I can't cook, so just watching them makes me feel like I've cooked something. But yeah, beautiful recipes. So yeah, this is $2.29. Not worth much, but it's okay. And this I found, this is Vogue, and it's a coloring book. $3.29. I thought this was so special. I thought it would be unique, but it's not. There's a lot of them online. I don't know if they're colored in or not, but this one is not. It's not colored in. I love the sketches. Look at that. Yeah, these old vintage. They would have been photos, I guess, but it's just the lines for you to color in. That swimsuit. The hats. It tells you when it came out. October 1954. So it gives you the date of when that style came out, or that whatever that dress or something came out. So yeah, very nice. I like it. I liked it, but it's not worth much. I'll be lucky if I just get that back, $3.29. But it's okay. It's just something I did because I didn't have much time, and I just ran in and came out, and I did my duty of going to my Goodwills. I'm always looking for stuff for me for the house. So for me, this time was the DVDs. I'm always looking for DVDs since I don't go out very much. I watch a lot of movies. So that's it, you guys. That was my haul from the 2 Goodwills. And I will see you guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time.